Hello everyone, this is GL from GL Tech School. In this video, I'm going to teach you keyword arguments in functions in Python. So let's get started. So we have learned so many things about functions. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to pass arguments as a keyword. So I create a function called, I take two parameters, fname and lname. I'm taking another parameter also age. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a simple basic thing. So I'm going to print my name is then one things, and I have to also put two things, and my age is like this. So inside this I'm gonna put format and fname and lname and age. I hope you have understood this concept. Why did I put this curly braces? So the format keyword will automatically put the value here and here. I already explained it, so I don't want to repeat it again. So the keyword arguments is like this. There's no differences. So when you pass function values, how will you pass? You will pass in order. Like you have to first put your first name. So my IDE, the plain text, automatically indicates me, such as GL, so Guna and Raglan, and after that my age is going to be here. So if I execute the program, it is going to return it. So this is a normal way of sending parameters. We already learned this. So this is not about this tutorial. This tutorial is about keyword arguments, such as before you send the data, you can index them, such as, for example, I'm going to say lname. It's going to be Ragulan. So it's out of order. Then I type fname. It's gonna be Guna. Then age is gonna be 22. And you can understand we are indexing the parameter. So this is called keyword arguments in functions. So now if you execute the program, it is going to work same, but instead of passing everything in an order. So when you pass data normally, so don't think about anything, this is normal, okay? But if you create a function, you have to pass parameters like this. So if name is gonna be Guna and Raglan and the age, okay? This is normal. This is the way of passing parameters. So instead of passing like this, we could also pass parameters like this by indicating or by indexing the name of the parameter. Suppose if you want to pass in certain situations, if you want to pass your parameters by indexing the parameter name, you can use like this. And then you can see I put the lname first, and I'm gonna put the fname going to be a last. So it still works perfect because we index them. Okay, we index them. If you don't put this, if you don't index it, so now what is going to happen? It is going to put Ragulan in the fname and lname in the age in the lname, and so on and so forth. So you will see what is this now. So if I execute this, it's gonna say my name is Ragulan is 22. It's abnormal. So if you want to pass it in a correct way, you have to pass it like you have to put the first name first and second name second, and the age is gonna be third. So instead of so this is the right way. So you can also achieve it by giving some keyword arguments like this, okay? lname. So you can swap the value, okay? Now you can swap the value, such as you can swap it over here, so it will still work perfectly. So this is the basic idea that I want to teach you, and it still works. My name is Guna Ragulan even if it is in the last. So this is the basic idea of this tutorial. So the next things I'm going to teach you arbitrary keyword arguments. So we already learned what is arbitrary arguments is, okay? It is pretty simple. So what I'm going to do in this video, arbitrary is nothing but it will be convert your arguments as an array or list. So we have to put two asterisks. So in the last video I have taught you have to put only one, but when you getting arbitrary keyword index, you have to put two asterisks here. I don't know one is working or not, so here's the things I'm gonna say. Print my name is, so the same things. Okay, my name is, and here I'm gonna say data, so you have to put f name and l name and age, and you should also name it as data. So this data is going to be the list, or in other words, it's a bundle of data. So we're going to pass it right now. So I'm going to call the function here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pass the value to it. How will I pass the value? So first of all, I have to type the first name, and the first name is going to be like this, and the age like this. So you have to index them. Indexing is like f name and l name and age. So if you execute the program, it will work perfectly. So you index them, but you did an arbitrary data. Okay, you convert it everything into arbitrary. So in the last video, in the last example, I showed you in a different way. So you can call you can put this f name, l name and age over here, such as age and f name. So not like that, f name, l name, age like this. So it is called a keyword. It is called you will put, it is called a keyword argument. But here what we did, we just put all of the data you passed in one dictionary format, so you can easily understand this one. So you put everything into dictionary format, so it's going to be a key value. Just imagine it's just like a dictionary. We already learned it. Okay, it's going to be a key, it's going to be a value. So we're going to say data f name is representing this value, data l name is representing this value, data age is going to be representing this value. So data, it's a bundle. So all of the data, these data is going to be bundled into one chunk that is called data. You can put any name you want, but I put name here. So I want to test it. It is work for one asterisk. So it didn't work for one asterisk. You have to put two asterisks. But in the earliest of this tutorial, I have taught you arbitrary parameters. You have to only put one asterisk. But here, when you do arbitrary asterisks or arbitrary parameters with keywords, you have to put two asterisks. Okay, but if you do only arbitrary, you can put only one. So here you can also swap the value. Okay, you can also swap the value. It will work perfectly. So I'm going to run it again. So it still works perfectly. So that's it, guys. That's all about I want to teach you in this video. So I'm gonna see you in the next video. I hope you have understood everything in a perfect manner. If you don't understand it, try to make sure to understand everything in a perfect manner, because this is very important. You have to understand the basic things of programming. If you do understand the basic things, you cannot write complicated programs. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you in the next video.